The story starts at Sue Storm, also known as the Invisible Woman, is preparing for a mission on behalf of Captain America. She is joined by Black Panther, T'Challa, who is there to assist her. Sue is visibly relieved to see him and confides in him about the emotional toll of opposing her husband and leaving her children behind. T'Challa, empathizing with her situation, examines her closely, causing Sue to realize he is using his heightened senses to check for signs of stress or deceit. She remarks on his scrutiny, likening him to Daredevil with his ability to detect subtle cues. T'Challa reassures her that she passes his test, acknowledging her suitability for the mission. Meanwhile, Queen Aurora, also known as Storm, expresses her frustration with waiting and decides to take action on her own, despite the Dorm Milaje's insistence on accompanying her for protection. She dismisses them, citing their vulnerability as targets after a recent incident involving the Sentinels. Aurora moves off on her own, followed covertly by an unseen observer who orders to track her without engaging. Elsewhere, Tigra arrives at the meeting point, hoping to connect with the rest of the team. She encounters a seemingly empty space and calls out, feeling somewhat awkward. When she spots T'Challa, she introduces herself, acknowledging that they haven't really had a chance to meet properly despite being in the same room with all the Avengers on numerous occasions. With T'Challa preoccupied and not responding, Tigra decides to leave, feeling a bit out of place and unsure of her next steps.